Hi friends, it's Murph. Welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm going to share another family recipe with you. This one's from my grandfather. He always made this for us because he grew a lot of rhubarb. We call it rhubarb cake. So let's get started. Super easy. So in this bowl, I'm going to write it all down for you like this. So I'm going to post the recipe card, or if you follow me on YouTube, I'm going to put it in the directions there. So don't worry about writing it all down here on yourself. Okay? So it's 2 cups of flour in this bowl and 1.25 cups of sugar. So here I have this all together. Now we're just going to start putting everything in this. I hadn't made this in a while, but it smells so good. I can't wait to show you what it looks like too. Okay, so the next thing we're going to add in here, I have a teaspoon of baking soda and a teaspoon of salt. Then I'm going to add a teaspoon of cinnamon and 1/4 teaspoon of allspice and of cloves. Well, that smells good right there. Okay, so now we're going to add 2 eggs, 2/3 of a cup of milk, and I just use whole milk because that's what I have. I also use all-purpose flour, whatever works for you. And this is 1/2 cup of oil. So let's give that a mix. And if you didn't want to mix it like this, you could use a hand mixer, or you could use a stand mixer, you know, whatever works. I like this bowl. I like it because it has a handle too, so it doesn't slide around everywhere. So we're going to bake this at 350 for about 40 to 45 minutes. You'll see what it looks like. It's going to get nice and golden brown, and it's pretty beautiful, I'll tell you. I think I'm going to serve mine with maybe like some Cool Whip or some ice cream. Okay, so that's good. Now we're going to add 2 cups of rhubarb. Like I said, I haven't made this one in a while. So the one I made that I'm going to show you, I changed the recipe just a little bit. And instead of 2 cups of rhubarb, I used 1 cup of rhubarb and 1 cup of strawberries, because who doesn't like strawberry rhubarb? The strawberries and rhubarb together are pretty great. Okay, so that's mixed. Now I sprayed this pan. It's just a 9 by 13. I'm gonna put that in. Then we're gonna make a topping. So the topping is going to be 1/2 cup of flour, 1/4 cup of butter, because everything with butter, right? Everything tastes better with butter. Okay, at least that's my opinion. I like butter. I had my husband say that to me the other day too. He put some butter on a sandwich because he likes bologna and butter, and I thought, oh, that sounds a little gross to me, but he says, everything's better with butter. It was pretty cute. Okay, so in this bowl right here, I have 1/4 cup of butter, and I have 1/2 cup of flour and 1/2 cup of brown sugar. So just kind of mix that up. You could use a pastry blender, whatever. And I'm gonna add, our recipe calls for 1/2 cup of chopped nuts. So I'm going to add walnuts to this one. Put this on because I'm gonna use my hand. That's all there is to it. So now we're gonna take the pan and we're just gonna sprinkle this right on top. Okay, guess I could have probably mixed that up a little bit better. There's a little bit of flour showing, but that's okay. You get the idea, huh? Okay, we're gonna bake that at 350 for about 40 to 45 minutes. Then we're gonna take it out, and this is what it looks like. Now this pan was my grandfather's, so it was very appropriate for me to make one in his pan. This is what it looks like. Doesn't it look good? And it smells good too. All right, so this is the one I added 1 cup of rhubarb, and I added 1 cup of strawberries. So I don't think my grandfather'd mind too much, huh? Okay. I do like the corners, but I'm actually going to show you a middle so you can see it. And that's what it looks like. I gotta try it. I hope you like this. And I hope you try it. I really like it. I hope you do too. Again, I will post the recipe card on Facebook, then I will remove this card to the menu tab, so you can always find all the recipes there. If you follow me on YouTube, you'll see the recipe written out in the description tab. Reach out with any questions and I'll do my best to answer them all. I hope you have a great day. I'll see you again real soon. Take care.